good morning to each one of you. Welcome to Cochin Public School News Desk. I am 𝘊𝘭𝘶𝘣𝘬 from Standard 9B presenting you with this week's news roundup. Let's see what we have in store for this week. Kerala. Breaking news. Legendary filmmaker 𝘗𝘤𝘤𝘪𝘯 no more. 𝘗𝘤𝘤𝘪𝘯, who made some of the finest films of all time in Malayalam, passed away in Chennai. He was 90, a recipient of several national and state awards. Sethumadhavan was one of those directors who bridged the gap between mainstream and artistic cinema. Many of his films were box office hits. In a career spanning over 4 decades, he made more than 60 films, and many of them are still worth giving a watch even now. Tomato from Andhra Pradesh to arrive in Kerala. 10 tons of tomato will arrive in the Kerala markets from Andhra Pradesh on Monday as part of market intervention measure launched by the Agriculture Department. Procured by the Kerala State Horticulture Development Corporation from the farmers in 𝘊𝘭𝘶𝘣𝘭𝘪𝘯, the tomatoes will be available to the public in the Christmas New Year markets, which are on till January 1st. Agriculture Minister P. Prasad said on Sunday. The tomatoes will reach the world market at Aneyara, Thiruvananthapuram in the morning. State ready for vaccination of teenagers. Health Minister. Kerala is fully prepared to administer the COVID-19 vaccine to teenagers in the 15-18 age group, as announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday, Health Minister Veena George has said. The minister said arrangements would be made to vaccinate about 15 lakh teenagers in the target group after assessing their health status. National. Kerala tops NITI Aayog index again. UP at bottom. For the 4th year in a row, Kerala has topped a ranking of state on health indicators. Uttar Pradesh has come at the bottom. The health index is a part of report commissioned by the NITI Aayog, World Bank and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Kerala was followed by Tamil Nadu and Telangana. 2 more vaccines and a drug join India's fight against COVID-19. India has approved 2 more vaccines under emergency use authorization and an antiviral drug 𝘊𝘭𝘰𝘤𝑪. Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya tweeted on Tuesday. Currently, India uses Covishield, Covaxin and Sputnik V in its vaccination program. Corbevax, to be made by Hyderabad-based 𝘊𝘰𝘤𝘪𝑯, is a protein subunit vaccine, and Covovax, to be manufactured by Serum Institute of India, Pune, is a nanoparticle-based vaccine. India reports over 10,000 cases in a day. India reported 13,154 COVID-19 cases on Thursday, with 961 of them confirmed to be Omicron variant. This is the first time in 33 days that the country has reported over 10,000 cases in a day. Union Health Ministry officials expressed concern in a weekly health briefing here on the sudden rise in cases in several cities. Tutu, who fought for the Rainbow Nation, dies at 90. South African apartheid icon Archbishop Desmond Tutu, described as the country's moral compass, died on Sunday aged 90, sparking an outpouring of tributes for the outspoken Nobel Peace Prize winner. Famously outspoken, even after the fall of racist apartheid regime in the 1990s, Tutu never shied away from confronting South Africa's shortcomings or injustice. The Archbishop had been in a weakened state for several months and died peacefully at 7 a.m. on Sunday, according to several of his relatives. Sports. Boland scripts an embarrassing chapter for England. A relentless Australian spearhead by debutant Scott Boland skittled England out for an embarrassing 68 on Tuesday to win the 3rd test by an innings and 14 runs and retain the Ashes with 2 matches still to play. Bowlers lead assault as India breaches the SuperSport BASTION. Team India players celebrate after defeating South Africa on day 5 of the first test against South Africa in Centurion on December 13, 2021. A battling 𝘚𝘤𝘩𝘰𝘭, defending solidly for most part, moved across and turned the 𝘊𝘭𝘫𝘬𝘪𝘯 delivery on off-stamp past the square leg ropes. The shot also provided the Indians the opening they needed for a breakthrough. This brings to the end of this week's news roundup. Thank you for your kind listening. Hope you have a very happy week ahead. My colleague from CPS News Desk will join you next week. Until then, goodbye. It's me, 𝘊𝘰𝘤𝘪𝘯 signing off.